What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. The other day I did show you our costume trunk. Wound up not pulling everything out of it that I meant to, so I was last minute rummaging before Comic-Con started the other day, which is kind of the thing I was trying to avoid, but whatever. That's what happened. So I have thrown everything out of the closet, and I thought because Halloween is coming up and it's basically Halloween in my heart all the time, I would put everything back in the trunk with you guys just so you could see some of our costume pieces. Most of this stuff we bought at Halloween sales, but some of the things are DIYs, thrifted, things in progress, all kinds of stuff. So I am going to turn you around and towards the trunk. We are going to get into what's in the costume trunk, which is pretty much overflowing at this point. We need a new costume trunk or to get rid of some things. So we pretty much have everything out of here except for a loose eyeball and a pop tab for some reason. So we'll get rid of that. Guys, we might be here a minute, so strap in. Dad and I have these matching Batman and Robin t-shirts with the capes attached. We haven't worn these for a very long time. I think we should probably pull them out of retirement soon. Next, we're just gonna do some of the big things. This right here is a corpse bride costume I made myself a long time ago. And so I got this white dress at Target. This is supposed to be like her rib cage. And then I glued some leaves, and then I sewed an extra piece of lace and dip dyed it blue. I really loved this costume. This was one of my favorites. This was before I started cosplaying or anything like that. And then I had also thrifted this veil for Corpse Bride, and I kind of, this is actually marker and a little bit of glitter spray, and then we dip dyed the veil as well. Dad helped me with that. This is just an out-of-the-bag pirate costume I got for the first time I went to the Renaissance Festival with Chad. I'm pretty sure I've only worn this there the one time, but it is, I mean, it's a cute little dress if you're not trying to make something. These are the shirts that Chad and I wore to Mickey's Halloween party at Disneyland. We were the Tweedles. This one was mine, and then I've got Chad's right here. And then we just bought a t-shirt, added a collar with felt, and then sewed a bow on. Instant Tweedle. Speaking of the Tweedle costumes, these were our hats. They're a little bent up right now, but we just Amazoned these red hats, attached the flag. This is actually like a kebab skewer, and called it done. And then we just wore, Chad wore red shorts and I wore a red skirt. 1 year for work, I dressed as a scarecrow. Really simple costume. So this was the flannel I wore. We attached a crow to the shoulder. This is, I think it's sewed on. And then these flowers are actually all just safety pinned on the shirt. If you guys are looking for a cheap costume, I mean, you could thrift this and go to the dollar store, and I mean, you could probably have it all together with less than $10. And then here's the hat I wore for that too. This was just a hat I never used, and I attached more of the flowers to it. This is, oh my God, this is a Marilyn Monroe dress that has seen better days. At this point, it either needs to, I either need to dye it or it just needs to go bye-bye. Cause I mean, look, I don't know what happened here, guys, but that is looking rough. I actually think I'm just gonna get rid of this. Yeah, she's done. This is a dress my dad actually found for me at the thrift store. And it's this really fun, like long sleeved, creepy Halloween bat dress. It goes all the way down. I haven't worn it for anything yet, but he picked it up for a really good price. Dad is always finding me the best Halloween stuff. And here's a fairy wand I got on sale that I have already messed up and haven't used once. Awesome. We have this creepy cloth. We use this in our Halloween decorations all over the house, but I have a pirate outfit I like to piece together for the Renaissance Festival, and I use this, I tie it around my waist. It's pretty cool for like a mermaid outfit too if you want to look like you're stuck in the netting. This is another out of the bag costume I wore 1 year. This is just Lucille Ball dress, which came with an apron that has seen better days, and of course my Lucy wig. This needs a little love, but this is the bouquet I made myself for Corpse Bride. I just spray painted flowers I already have, so you can see like there's a bunch of yellow sticking through. It looked a lot nicer when it was new and nice and put together, but it's been sitting in a trunk forever, so it needs some TLC for sure. I picked this up this year at Springfield Extravaganza. This cost me $1, and I wanted to use it for a Matt the Radar Technician outfit. This I picked up for a future costume. Britt and I were talking about doing a Punk Rogue and Gambit, so this is for Punk Gambit whenever I get around to getting that done. These are a couple gun holsters that I won in a raffle at Rathacon. I haven't used them yet, but they are, I mean, this one is like serious business, so one of these days. I have my Maleficent horns, my purple beret that I wore for Judy Funny. We haven't used this yet, but we picked this up on sale at the Halloween store. Chad desperately wants to be Merlin someday, and I don't know, we have a Dumbledore hat too. I've been wanting to do like a Lady Dumbledore, so I would skip the beard, but I don't know, it's just nice to have as an option. We have a black mask, just because. I have this alien headband. I'm always wearing stuff like this to work around Halloween time. All of these Halloween accessories definitely get put to good use, and this is one of those like silly things I like to wear. I haven't used this yet, but I have this little devil horn, cute little fascinator, and I think I have another one of these. Yeah. I also have this little kitty cat fascinator. Super cute. This is another one of those things I won in the raffles. This is the leg bag. I'll probably use this for cosplay at some point. A little pirate headband just for funsies. These I picked up for my comedian cosplay. I plan on turning these into like his shoulder pads, but I haven't done it yet. Scarecrow vampire fangs. I love these things. I've had them forever. They are fantastic. I have the gloves I just wore for my Darth Vader costume. A very generic set of mouse ears. And some cat ears while we're at it. And a cat tail. I have this lightsaber that we used for Chad's costume this weekend. If you guys might have seen, we got our own legit lightsaber, so we don't really need these anymore, but still fun to play with. Yeah. I have an eye patch that I've used for Nick Fury. A Star-Lord blaster that still has a weapons tag on it. Oh, I think this came with the cat set too. This is a little furry cat bow tie. Star-Lord children's mask that I also used for my costume. Another black mask. Black arm warmers. Striped arm warmers that I also use as leg warmers depending on the outfit. I use these for Holtzman. And speaking of, these are my Holtzman goggles and my Holtzman glasses. I also want to do a Hunter S. Thompson costume with these glasses because they are perfect for him. Got my light up drumsticks that I used for our Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader costumes. So Darth Vader has a red lightsaber, Garth has his red drumsticks. Whew, we are really getting somewhere. This is not a costume. This was Chad's bow tie for Dapper Day, but it might as well be a costume for him, so we're gonna throw it in there. Black fingerless gloves. I use these for Holtzman as well. This is a beanie we made for Chad's Hades Disney Bound. We wore to the Renaissance Festival a couple years ago. Villains Disney Bounds in a group, so Chad was Hades. This is the beanie I made him. And this is the pin that I made him. This is just out of like that Crayola clay. These are a couple Doctor Who patches that I'm going to use for my super secret awesome special cosplay for the Doctor Who con coming up in September, October, one of those months. Random Halloween bandana, a Batman mask, another black mask, another black mask. Apparently you can never have too many. This is Chad's scraggly ass wig he wore for Wayne. We will upgrade this one of these days because, I mean, just look at it. That is funky. But in the meantime, we're going to keep it. I have the Walkman I use for Star-Lord, and I couldn't find orange headphones or like the orange tipped headphones, so I just painted these orange and called it a day. A couple whistles for the Heavyweights cosplay I want to do. I have the shirt for it. I just haven't done it yet. I have two because I couldn't find a pack that just had one whistle in it, so there you go. These are some goggles I used for a mad scientist costume one year. A pirate sword, a fake dagger, obviously, and it's bejeweled. Ooh. A pair of green tights. I'm not really sure why I bought these. They were probably just on sale. I have to find mine. Our Jurassic Park name tags. This one is Chad's. Mine is somewhere. A cleaver that I used for Pugsley Adams. A Captain America mask. I don't think I've ever used this. These Thor sunglasses that I like to wear as more of a headband. These are freaking awesome. And last but not least, my Ravenclaw tie.
Perhaps the moon knows the secret of the new sound.
Whew, we did it. That is going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite little costumey piece was and what you guys are going to be for Halloween, because guys, it's coming and I celebrate Halloween for like 2.5 months easy. So get ready for lots of Halloween related videos. And speaking of, let me know in the comments what kind of Halloween videos you would like to see me make this year. I've never vlogged an entire October. This is going to be my first year of that. I am way too excited to do all the Halloween things like now. That being said, I am off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, I do videos. Trying to talk too fast. Remember, I do make videos every single day, so hit subscribe if you'd like to hang out on the daily, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.